U.S. President Donald Trump announced on July 22nd that the U.S. has reached a trade agreement with the Philippines that includes a 19% tariff on goods imported from the country, following Filipino President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s visit to the White House. Trump praised Marcos for going open market with the United States, as the agreement will eliminate tariffs on U.S. exports to the Philippines. In addition, we will work together militarily, Trump said in a Truth Social post. The 19% tariff is slightly lower than the 20% levy announced in July, but above the 17% reciprocal tariff rate initially unveiled in April. The Philippines' rate is the same as Indonesia, but lower than Vietnam's 20% tariff rate. The Philippines enjoyed a trade surplus with the U.S. at $4.9 billion and exported $14.2 billion worth of goods during Marcos' visit at the White House. Trump said, "You had a country that was tilting toward China for a period of time, and I just don't think that would have been good for you." Still, Trump signaled he would not oppose continued diplomatic engagement between Manila and Beijing. The topic of Beijing's military aggression in the South China Sea came up repeatedly as Trump and Marcos fielded questions from reporters. Marcos said the Philippines had been forced to modernize its military in response to Chinese aggression in the South China Sea, which was subjected to long-running territorial disputes between China and the Southeast Asian countries. He said the U.S. is assisting the Philippines in a self-reliance defense program, which allows the country to be self-reliant, whatever the circumstances that occur in the future. Since 2023, Filipino authorities have released footage to reveal Chinese military aggression in the Philippines' waters, showing Chinese military vessels firing water cannons at fishermen, ramming ships, and creating blockages. Beijing has laid claims over the 9-dash line that covers almost all the territorial waters in the South China Sea, including Scarborough Shoal claimed by the Philippines. In 2016, the International Arbitral Tribunal in The Hague rejected Beijing's sweeping claims under international law. However, Beijing rejected the ruling.